Okay, this is question 6. So we've got this shape, this H shape. So I have actually got a model for this. This is the front view, this is the plan view, and this is the side view. So like I've done on some previous ones, this is the view that you're going to get in the front elevation, and then we kind of rotate and slide the object up. That gives us our plan elevation, and if we take it back to the front elevation, we kind of twist it, and this gives us the side elevation. So just like we've done in all the other ones, you want to measure the overall size. So again, they're all more or less, I'd say more or less 40 millimeters. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because each one of these is 5 millimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We project those up, so we're kind of now into the habit of any information, we want to project that onto the side and the front elevation. So I've got another vertical on this side, and I've got another vertical, a horizontal, sorry, I should say, on this one. So then we need to put the detail in, but just focusing on the front elevation. So each one of these stems is 1 centimeter across, and the middle section is 2 centimeters across. So if I mark here on this bit, and they go down by 1 centimeter, which will be here. The bottom is the same, but you could check that just in case. So I've got this little alcove, and the same here. I've got a vertical, another vertical, and I've got a horizontal. Okay, in this one I'm going to switch and use my pen to ink that in, so you can see it on this one a bit more clearly. So I'm putting in all my verticals in first. Now I have not projected those recent bits of detail onto the plan and the side view, so I can do that now, just taking care not to get any overshoots or undershoots. There we go. So if we then, I've got some horizontal and vertical information. So I've got these two verticals here and these two verticals. They need projecting upwards to the plan view, and then I've got some horizontals here which need projecting onto the side, or the position of the side elevation. So send them across like that. Then we're going to decide where we're going to put our plan view. That's this section at the top. I'm going to start right at the very back this time. If I take my ruler, if I measure how far back the plan view goes, which is 4 centimeters, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is here. If I draw my horizontal across like this, draw my horizontal across here, so that's my plan elevation. Now if I draw the outer profile first of all, and then I can make this decision as to what I'm going to do with those two vertical lines in the middle of the drawing. There we go. So if we look at the object over here, we can see these two lines here. We can actually see them. They're visible from the front elevation, even though that this line and this line and this line and this line, they're hidden bits of detail, but because this is above those, this supersedes them. So that means that these two, in this particular case, they're going to be solid, because from the front, from the plan elevation, I can actually see them. If you then make a decision where your 45-degree line goes, it doesn't have to go corner to corner. You could move it over slightly if you wanted to, but I'm going to put it here, corner to corner. Any horizontals, they come across and hit here. The same on here. There's only 2 horizontals. As soon as they hit in those particular areas, I'm going to project them down. So this one goes down, this one comes down as well. So I should have, as long as I've sent everything from my front view, all the detail I need for the side elevation. Again, just like how we tackled the plan elevation, I'm going to draw the outer profile first of all, because I can definitely see that. And then, got a bit off there. If I make sure this is nice and neat, there we go. The same with this one. And now I need to make a decision on these 2 horizontal lines. Now at the moment, if you look at the side view, there's nothing there. I can't see anything. And it's these 2 bits of detail. So I know they're there, but I can't see them. So that means that these 2 get marked in with a dash line. The same with the low one here. Something like that. Again, I have to do 1 dimension. So if I wanted to dimension the height here, I've got a vertical. I've got a leader line. I've got another leader line. They don't touch the object. That's important. I've got my dimension line that connects the 2 of them up. I've got my arrowheads here. Put the unit in, and it goes along the line, or if it's a vertical, to the left of the line. Now you don't have to then dimension this one over this side. So this would be pointless, this bit. So there'd be no point in doing this, where you draw in your leader lines, and then you do your dimension line, and then your 2 arrowheads, because you've already got that information here. So don't over dimension, okay?